Alright, what's going on, you ugly people? Y'all need to stop calling me ugly in the comment section. I don't give a fuck. Yo, real quick before we get into the video, because we're gonna be talking about some of the patch notes, and you won't believe what I have to say. And you actually might. It's 2K. You might actually believe it. A lot of y'all been letting me know. You already know YouTube been fucking up with the subscriptions. If you guys are worried you're gonna miss an Agent Zero video, go down, click that little bell beside my name, and you can get notified by email or text whenever I drop a video. Agent, you're just looking to help yourself, maybe, but I mean, y'all wanna see these videos, right? All right? Alright, we gotta talk about these patch notes now because the other day you downloaded 7 gigabytes worth of fucking patches. It's the 7th patch, y'all, in a matter of 2 months. And you won't believe it, but there's only 3 patch notes for this entire 7 fucking gigabytes. Alright, now, okay. I don't know what the fuck they're putting in that 7 gigabytes, but something seems off about this. Real quick, before we get into the content of the patch, please 2K, stop dropping your fucking patch notes 2 days late. It's clear y'all patching other stuff and you're not telling us about it. In the past, you've patched the small sharpshooters being able to speed boost. You've patched shot creators being able to speed boost. You've done the same with playmakers. You keep a lot of this stuff a secret. Just be more open about it. Alright, we're gonna get angry regardless because we're gonna play the game and find out you changed it. It's not like we're not gonna notice. Alright, here are the 3 patch notes, okay? Let me read out the first one, tell you how fucking insignificant this one is. Support for the NBA 2K17 European All-Star Tournament, as well as the forthcoming NBA 2K17 All-Star Tournament. What does that mean, man? Can we talk about what the fuck that means? Alright, forget it. I don't know what that means yet. I mean, that's already one. Keep in mind, this is a 7 gigabyte patch. Here's another one. I know it's very vague, but they say performance increases for the users playing in Old Town Sunset Beach in Antioch. You guys know Antioch, some of the perks are really bad. Old Town is almost always laggy, and so is Sunset Beach, bro. Those fucking perks are atrocious. Are we actually gonna be able to play in them without lagging? Because it's a huge advantage to slashers out there, or players who don't like to shoot the ball a lot, because to shoot, you have to have a little bit of precision. To dunk, not so much. And so of course slashers love to fucking run over there and play on Old Town. Trust me, I go on Old Town, I see him all the time. It doesn't say the problem's gonna go away, nothing like that, but hopefully it gets better because it's the 7th patch and we're finally getting to, I think, the biggest problem in the game, which is the lag, especially on the park, but it happens all around the game. And the third one, another big one, is reduced effectiveness of shooting after excessive dribbling to achieve better game balance. Yo, playmakers, y'all holding some more L's. Y'all held L's in the past because they patched some of the speed boost moves in the last patch, some of them. They didn't say what counts as excessive dribbling. They didn't say, but what I'm gonna assume is if you get hold ball for too long, then it counts as excessive dribbling. In the past, what they had was they'd actually slow you down. So if you dribble too much in past 2Ks, they slowed you down, so it made it more difficult for you to over dribble. But this is wrong for so many reasons, man. It just ruins the fun factor, especially on the park. I get why they did this. Some of the playmakers like to hop on the twos and just dance around screens all fucking day till they get open, and eventually they're gonna get open. But here you can do 2 things right now, 2K. Instead of this right here is a mistake, because I have 2 remedies. One, if I'm guarding a playmaker for 15 seconds on the fucking shot clock, please give me a boost to my damn teammate grade. I'm tired of defending these guys the whole time. Then after the 6th try at a pick and roll, they actually get it, and I get a defensive breakdown. That shit is annoying to me, and so you can reward defenders that way. But whoa, Agent Zero put on the thinking cap clearly, because I got this one. What if they started to over dribble, if playmakers or anybody is over dribbling, the defender gets a boost to the lateral quickness? That's brilliant, because what if I'm dribbling the ball, for example, and on the park we like to go up big, like, you know, 20-5, and then we just like to be ridiculous and try and get a ridiculous game shot. So we like to go for half-court shots or insane alley-oops, double alley-oops, just have fun on the park. That's what we're supposed to do. We're slapping the team anyway, might as well have fun. But if they get a boost to lateral quickness, if, for example, they go from a 74 to an 84, or a lockdown defender, I guess you'd be like 104 at that point, but I don't know, then it'd be easier to defend the playmaker, or really anybody who's over dribbling, because the purpose of over dribbling some of the time is just to beat you. Other times people are just playing around. People are allowed to have fun, and you're ruining the fun factor. If I hold on to the ball for like 10 seconds on the clock trying to get me a nice half-court shot, game winner, I get penalized now. I get the purpose of what it was supposed to do, but in the process of fixing an issue, it seems like they hurt other people and the fun factor of playing 2K, and they've been doing this a lot recently. Those were the only 3 patch notes, but those weren't the only 3 things changed. Mike Wang put out a tweet saying, tomorrow morning's tuning update will nerf contested threes. A previous post the day before, he put out a poll saying, after playing with the new shooting sliders from the last week, do you guys guys want to see a 3-point percentage come down in Pro-Am? Now 54% of the people said no. I was one of the people, I was like, yo, leave it. Because what they did was they tuned the thing to make it more open shots go in and less contested shots go in. That was the point of the tuning, but what it really did was allowed more open shots to go in, but also a little bit of more contested shots to go in. It did the reverse for contested. But I actually liked it, yo. I actually liked the tuning. Because this means that sharpshooters are holding L's right now. I've been on the park this last day and I've been seeing slashers and glass cleaners hit threes, and I'm like, yo, are you fucking serious? But who takes contested shots? Sharpshooters do. And so for the unless you're a sharpshooter or a shot creator moving, you're not taking a contested shot. But it didn't seem excessive. The contested shots didn't seem excessive because I was on the park last night playing for 4 or 5 hours and I saw so many air balls. Now, a lot of them weren't from my team because most of the time I'm not shooting reckless anyway. And people could tell it changed. You grew up for the shot. You're like, whoa, you're seeing an excessive amount of air balls. I get it. Don't take the bad shot. But if that's what sharpshooters are supposed to do, if they're supposed to sharpshoot, and now other players are able to shoot around the floor, it's like if sharpshooters can only shoot open now, then I'm still balling regardless. I'm not tripping. I'm speaking for the other sharpshooters though, because yeah, y'all, and especially the shot creators. Someone please explain to me how shot creators still can't consistently shoot threes. I don't get how shot creators still can't shoot threes with the same effectiveness as sharpshooters. That's what they're supposed to move and pull up for the shot. Trust me, I don't see a lot of shot creators do it because they know it's tough to be consistent on it. There's probably a few y'all out there, alright, who can ball like that, but I'm saying it's rare. Because even the shot creators I fuck with, they don't even pull up from 3-point like that unless they're wide open. Anyway, the real question mark was 54% of people said it was fine, and then 24 is like, yeah, just contested threes. And the initial tweet was speaking specifically with Pro-Am, and the change affected everything. I know it affected the park because I got a couple of air balls to start, like, whoa, this the patch? This is what the new patch did, for sure. Especially for the game point, we take a lot of reckless shots, and some of them are really contested or really fucking deep, like half-court shots on the park, and sometimes even past that. So I take reckless shots at the end of games. I've never gotten air balls on them like I was getting last night, though. So I guess I just have to adjust the way I'm playing, but we're holding a little bit of an L for that sharpshooter shot creators. But what I'm most excited for is the fucking servers. Can we fix those, man? And the last adjustment they made comes from Ronnie2K's Twitter, because he tweeted out asking, 2-on-2 in my park, would you rather it be winners out or losers out? 54% of people, including me, said losers out. Now, in real life, you're a bitch if you play with losers out, alright? But in real life, you can't dance around screens all day, because this is what people, you know how it is on the twos. You get either a sharpshooter playmaker and a stretch big glass cleaner. You combine the combination and you dance around screens all game. This is how people generally rep up. It's really easy to get A+, easy to rep up. It's an easy way to play 2K. It's incredibly annoying to defend, and on some real shit, I think the twos might be the reason why over dribbling is being patched. Because over dribbling happens to another fucking level on the twos. It doesn't happen nearly as much on the threes, especially not on the fours. It doesn't happen at all in Pro-Am. So that's why I don't understand why the over dribbling is affecting the whole fucking game, when really it's only ever excessive in the twos. Of course, when you're playing with randoms, they're gonna over dribble. They're fucking randoms. They don't know what they're doing, but you're penalizing people that also play on teams or have friends to play with. Whether you agree it should be winners out or losers out, a lot of people were turned off by the twos because it just wasn't fun to play. You had to play defense against a playmaker who was likely speed boosting the whole time, dancing around screens, and you're not a lockdown defender most of the time. It's very difficult to do. On the off chance you get the ball back, you literally cannot miss because you give it back to them one more time in this game. There's confusion here. It's very mixed results, so I don't know whether they're gonna change it or not, but it was something that was addressed. It's something they're probably gonna look more into, but as of right now, there's a lot of people who just don't fuck with twos because it's just not fun to play. That being said, there's a lot of people that do fuck with twos because it's an easy way to wrap up. So feedback, I guess, is all over the place. That one hasn't been implemented at the time that I'm recording this video though, which is why I mentioned it last. Anyway, I'm gonna be dropping a build video on my original sharpshooter because I know I've never done that before, and I don't know if I'm eventually gonna drop my new sharpshooter because behind the scenes 2K never put in no fucking patch note, but the community on Twitter has been kind of angry, not kind of, very angry, because they patched speed boosting on sharpshooters and shot creators, and I found a creative way to boost out of certain situations with my sharpshooter, and the last thing I really want is for that to get patched. I don't know if I'm gonna drop a build video for my new sharpshooter, but I will show you guys how he plays like. He's phenomenal though. I was on the park with him last night. It was fun. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Can you guys stop commenting on my appearance? I really don't care. Yo, I'm telling y'all, every time I leave a video, there's somebody that calls me ugly. This shit is more funny to me because I be tweeting about it sometimes, like, yo, why do people care? This pretty boy agent, all right? Let me chill. I'm out, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. later. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'm out. Peace. Pretty boy agent. Can you imagine?